Let's play! K? Greetings, K-Lovies! Today we're going to be doing a Dollar Tree manicure. Every item in this video I purchased at the Dollar Tree. We'll be using lots of jewels and these metallic-y, glittery, and sparkly polishes, all from LA Colors. First things first, let's protect our work surface so we don't make a mess everywhere. As you can see, I have polish already on my nails that I need to remove. We're going to go ahead and remove the polish using these Swispers, which I purchased at Walmart. They're these nice cotton rounds. And what I use to remove my glitter is this 100% pure acetone, which I purchased at Big Lot. At TJ Maxx, I bought this professional salon formula nail polish remover that smells like strawberries. And it is enriched with vitamin E and grapeseed oil. Let's go ahead and remove the polish so we have a clean surface to work with. Using a cotton round, I'm just going to go ahead and take off this old polish. Removing it, I'm going to use a little elbow grease to get this glitter off, and we'll just go ahead with a couple rounds of this nail polish remover and take it all off. Don't mind the nails underneath, that is from previous polishes that I've painted with. To prep our nails, we're going to use this nifty little tool that I picked up at Walmart. It has 4 sides. Starting with the yellow side, it says even out. We're going to go ahead and fix these little ugly bad boys and go ahead and buff away. We're just going to rub, and we're going to get all these rough edges off the nail. They are now all buffed. Moving on to side 2, we're going to smooth the nail using the pink side. Rub-a-dub-dub, let's get these nails nice and smooth. Side 2 is done and I already feel a difference in my nails. On to side 3 of this nifty tool, we're going to use the buff nail and we'll just go ahead and rub them out and get a nice smooth surface. Rub-a-dub-dub, let's go ahead and buff and give our nails some love. Side 4 is the shine nail. We will buff it for the last time using the orange surface to shine out the nail and get it nice and prepped. We're just about shined up. Then I washed my nails and now I'm going to apply some EOS hand cream because my hands feel rather dry from using all the nail polish remover. I'll just rub this cream in and give my hands a nice little massage. Using a Dollar Tree cuticle stick, I will just carefully and gently push my cuticles down into my nail bed like this. Just ever so lightly push each and every cuticle back into my nails so that I don't get any hangnails, which can be painful. Next, I'm just going to carefully go ahead and go through each one of my nails and file them out with an emery board, using back and forth motions until I get the desired shape of the nail that I like. And I believe I'm just about there. My nails are nice and prepped and ready to paint. First color we're going to use is this LA Colors nail polish in the shade 617. Give the bottle a good shake. Going to paint the middle finger with this periwinkle blue, and we'll go ahead and give it a nice little coat. Just going to add a coat of this paint to my middle finger, trying not to make a mess and get it on my finger. Let's experiment with this pretty metallic-y blue LA Colors and paint the ring finger. We'll brush a nice thin coat right on top, and look at how pigmented and bright it is. I just love this color. We'll go ahead on this side of the nail, carefully try not to make a mess. Just look how beautiful this one is. And for that periwinkle on the middle finger, we'll go ahead and do a second coat on that one. Let's do a swatch of this purple gold shade now. Apply a happy stroke of this purple iridescent galaxy paint. Love it! Just ever so carefully, trying not to get it on my finger. Ooh, this shade is just gorgeous. So far, I'm loving all 3 of these colors together. Decided to also paint my pinky nail the same color as my thumbnail, and to paint my pointer finger the same color as my ring finger. That way, you get this nice balance of color. Now let's apply a second coat of the periwinkle color to the middle finger since it's not as pigmented as the other colors. They all have second coats on and are completely dry, and the colors are just simply marvelous. I have both my hands painted, ready for decoration. First things first, let's open up these Sassy Chic nail art stencils. The directions are on the back. Let's open them on up. I've decided to go with the stars since I'm going to do a galaxy type theme. We'll go ahead and peel it on off and apply it to our nail. Carefully adhere it to your nail, aligning all the stars to your nail bed just how you would like it to show once we paint on the coat of paint. I'm just gonna fill this stencil with some black paint, making sure I don't miss a little spot. Repeat this step with the right hand, filling in those holes. Now I'm gonna try out these little jewels and this LA Rapid clear coat, and we are going to try to put one of these jewels onto my index finger. Carefully dabbling it on to a star, if I can get it. Just gonna carefully try to apply it like so to my nail, applying a little bit of that clear coat as a glue. Once you have the star where you want it, we'll go ahead and get a little bit more of that clear coat, and we will put it onto the other finger and do the same exact step. Grabbing that little star ever so carefully if we can get it, and adhering it to the nail. Now we have both of them done. So I'm just going to use this little cuticle stick to make sure I have it pressed down into that clear coat. Repeating the same step onto my right hand. Opened up this little rhinestone kit, and I decided using the LA Rapid Dry, I'm going to apply little purple petals to my thumb. If these pesky little boogers will just get onto my little nail brush, there we go. We are going to repeat this step and do 5 more. Must have patience when applying these. I'll go ahead and carefully, there we go. One by one, we'll just keep on putting them onto the nail. Flipping them over if you see silver, because we want purple. Using that cuticle stick, we will use the pointy side and just kind of rearrange these little teardrop shapes to the position that we want, and then press them down when they look good to you. Kind of just trial and error until you get the shape you want. I've decided to use these teardrops to create a little flower. Move it on in, press it down. Last petal, we'll move it on, rotating it and press it down. Now that I've applied all my petals, we'll just use a clear coat and make sure that we get all these petals stuck on there. Time to remove this little annoying stencil. I will carefully peel it off my nail and hope for the best. I hope this nail polish dry. Let's peel it off and ta-da! Oh, that's kind of cute. Well, I accidentally booped my nail, so we're just gonna go ahead with that multicolored blue and purple glitter and dabble it on so it doesn't even show that we made a mistake. Glob, glob, glob it all on there, filling in the blue lines till it looks nice and full of sparkle. Got an enormous amount of glitter, so I'm gonna use this cuticle stick and just kind of move it on around till it's evenly distributed. Time to add the center to our flower. We're going to use that rapid clear coat, and we will try to dab one of these little jewels and just place it on into the middle of that flower, pressing it down when we have it where we want it. Ooh, if it can get off my stick! If your petals happen to move around, use a stick just to kind of move them till you get to the position you want. Now we'll just add a clear coat to the top to make sure that that flower fixes nicely to your nail bed. At the Dollar Tree, I got this Jamberry Scent Sassy and Chic nail art pen. We'll open it up and experiment with this one on another nail. Before that, we're going to use this little compartment that has flowers and put that on one of our nails. Before we apply the diamond glitter, we're going to use the Rapid Dry and grab this little silver flower and put it on the ring finger, just how we did the star. Making sure we get it on the correct side, and boop, there we go. I like it right here. Just put that clear coat, make sure it stays in place. I'll just grab my cuticle stick and push it on into the clear polish. There we go. Pretty. Going back to that diamond-shaped turquoise glitter, we'll sprinkle a little bit onto our work surface. And one by one with that Rapid Dry, we're gonna speckle these little shapes onto our ring finger. And I really like that shiny holographic effect, so we'll go ahead and keep on doing that. One by one, we will speckle and adjust till we are done. Visiting that cuticle stick, I will rearrange these glitters till I get it exactly like I want it. This is a very grueling process, but I'm loving the way it's turning out. The other end of this nail pen has a normal brush. So we're gonna do just a normal little French tip with this green polish and do a horizontal line towards the top of the nail. So far, so good. I'm loving the way the nails turned out. Thing I did on my left hand to my right hand. Ah! Did I just make a mess? A mess. Moving back to this jewel palette. Using the Rapid Dry, I will apply a bow jewel to my thumb. And I have 2 of them on there right now, and we will just rearrange them. To add a detail, I'm going to use the nail art pin, unscrew the top, and I will just squeeze a little bit to try to experiment. There we go. And carefully squeeze polka dots to the nail. Squeeze and dab, squeeze and dab. See, just like this. Squeeze and dab, squeeze and dab, squeeze, and so forth. Here's the finished product. Cute. Here's the grand finale. I love them. All from the Dollar Tree. Why pay $20 when you can get all these little details doing it at home? And that's a wrap for the Dollar Tree manicure. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye.